Welcome back. This week, when you go to the library, you're going to learn about owling. Yeah, owling. The kind of owl that says, whoo, whoo. You're going to read a story all about an owl. And the boy and the girl go through the woods looking for the owl and calling out to the owl. So, we're going to go ahead and make an owl today. Now, if you follow the directions, your owl will come out really good. So don't get excited that it's too hard. Just take your time and remember, everything is geometric shapes. So we're going to start our owl with a triangle. The very first thing we're going to do is make a triangle right here for the owl for the top of his head. After you do the triangle, then see the letter U right there that connects to the triangle? So you're going to put U's on both sides. And then inside those U's, another U, because an owl has very big pupils. Remember, that's the hole that enters into your brain so it can see what's in front of you. So why do you think they have to be really big? When does he do his hunting? That's right, nighttime. So he needs to have lots of light come in his eyes, so his pupils are very large. After you do his eyes, then you do his nose. It just looks like a pistachio nut almost. When you're done with that, then you're going to make another half circle, and this time you're going to make the circle a little furry, because that's the fluff around his face. Okay? Stop the video if you need to keep up. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, here's his triangle, and here are the circles for his eyes. Here's the fluff in his nose. Now we have another U right here. See it? And that's part of his body. And then we'll put some squiggly lines in there so it looks like he has some feathers. So we have almost a whole owl. We have his body and his head. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add wings. Again, don't get nervous. One step at a time. You have the triangle. You have the half circles for his eyes. You have the beak that looks like a pistachio nut. You have a circle that goes around his head that's made of fluff. You have another circle that's his body, and it's got waves in it so it looks like feathers. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is make his wings. So what you're going to do is from the top of his triangle, which is that part that goes right here on his head, from the top of his triangle, go out. And on from the other side, go out. That's all you need to do is go out the sides. Then you're going to start at one end and go up a little bit and make a little bit of a swoop and up a little bit and connect. That's not very hard, is it? Now that you have the top of his wings, now you need the bottom of his wings. So just take a pencil and carefully just go doop, 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 doop. And on the other side, same thing, doop, 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 doop. And those are his under feathers. Now we need big feathers, the ones that allow him to soar. So those are going to start from here, the triangle, and you're going to make feathers like very long U's from the top of the triangle all the way to his face. Okay? After you do that, the next set of feathers are going to be very long. My owl just barely fit on this paper. So the next set of feathers goes this way. Same thing, very long U's. Then on this side, the faraway side, because the owl's tipped in my picture, you're going to have a set of U's, just like I did on the other side, but a little bit smaller. And then the bigger ones, a little bit bigger and less advertising. So those are the big lines for your owl. So now you have an owl. He needs to be colored. He can be white, or he can be brown or black. After you color him, you can cut him out if you want and put him on a great big circle. That would be like the moon, because when you go owling, the best time to go is when there's a full moon. So you want to look for those owls and listen for those owls. Enjoy your book. It should be lots of fun. Don't forget to go owling.